Hey guys, I'm on my back porch and hopefully I'm able to kind of quantum reiterate the thoughts in my head onto audio in this video. Um, there was a KTM 1290 Super Dugar launch video I just found on YouTube, and the thumbnail, I'll show it here in a, well, I'll put it in the front because it's easier to edit that way. I got to do it on my cell phone. So the thumbnail, the very first part of the video, got me um, reminiscing about my goal I had a few years ago to race super nakeds, particularly the Super Duke R. I was doing the I had a KTM mountain bike. I was doing the ambassador program. I had lofty lofty goals and a lofty vision. I started the uh, World Super Naked Association. Didn't go anywhere with that. I just came up with a logo for it and stuff. I even had a freaking shirt made. But my dream slash goal was to keep building up my life. I was trying to figure out I've been through several small part-time businesses over the years. I was trying to figure out a way I could make some successful business and be able to fund my vision. Was doing track days a couple a year because that's all I could do. But now I work at a Ducati and BMW motorcycle dealership, and I just put in an order 3 weeks ago for a hyper motard. So I feel obligated to ride a Ducati or BMW. I mean, that's just, I work there, so I should represent the company with the bike that I ride. It's very windy on my back porch. Hopefully the audio is not screwy. But I was a little inspired to try to make a video series and take back up my goal of racing super nakeds at least. And I could do it on the Street Fighter. The new Street Fighter V4 would be about the closest competition to the Super Duke R that I can think of. It's just something fun to do. I know it's a little unrealistic and stuff, but Tony Robbins says don't be realistic. I'm 42 years old now, and the whole thing that got me off track was I jumped. I did a big jump on my KTM mountain bike back in late 2017, and small hairline fracture in my wrist and elbow, and then I had to live on credit cards for almost a month and a half, and I still haven't completely recovered from that. Getting close, but I haven't really. I don't think I've even mountain biked since then, and because of the injury, my health declined a little. I started seeing a doctor, and he said I needed to work on my circulation. My numbers were all off, so I really ramped up the exercise and injured my knees. It was a combination of several things. Maybe I don't know which one caused the injury. It was either jump roping at the gym, or I bought a road bike, a specialized road bike, and I hadn't had it set up. I went on a long ride. I don't think that would have damaged my knees. It's like the tendon that goes over your kneecap. I tore it on both knees or something, so I haven't been the same since. So now for exercise and fitness, basically all I do is walk and a little bit of stretching. I did start going to the gym a few months ago on my lunch breaks from the dealership, and I injured my shoulder doing bench press. I wasn't even doing heavy weight. So I've just about signed off of weightlifting. It seems like everybody I know who lifts weights ends up with injuries or an injury, So I'm gonna try to like chronicle my progress if there is any. See if I can get motivated to start working towards the World Super Naked Association, and the whole thing was to create it myself because there wasn't anything like it, at least in the southeast where I live in the United States. And you know, if it doesn't exist, maybe you can create it. You know, that was the inspiration I had. And so I'll you know, I can say that I'm changing teams, you know, just like the MotoGP guys do every couple years. You know, I'm going from KTM to Ducati. So this will be part one, and I'll jot down some notes, maybe make some short-term and long-term goals, and we'll see if I can get moving, you know, and get re-inspired, and might as well, you know, it'd be just sitting around having no direction in life. So here we go, part one. Look for part two. Try to do a follow-up video at least once a week, probably more if I can actually start taking action. So let's see how it goes. See ya.